So they are the greater splanchnic nerve, lesser splanchnic nerve, lumbar splanchnic nerve. The sacral splanchnic nerve does not go into any ganglia, it goes out directly into the different organs. So let's look at the superior mesenteric ganglion, the celiac ganglion, and the inferior ganglion. So in the celiac ganglion, you can see the greater splanchnic nerve coming in, and the postganglionic fibers move mainly to the liver. So again, the question that can come from here is, where do the postganglionic fibers from the celiac ganglion go to, or which organ do the postganglionic fibers coming out from the celiac ganglion innervate? So postganglionic fibers coming out from the celiac ganglion innervate the liver. The superior mesenteric ganglion, the nerve, the preganglionic fiber that enters it is the lesser splanchnic nerve. The postganglionic fiber goes mainly to the intestinal areas. In the case of the inferior mesenteric ganglion, the preganglionic fiber is called the lesser splanchnic nerve. The postganglionic fiber goes into the colonic region as well as the rectal regions of the large intestine. The sacral splanchnic nerves, they will synapse. The preganglionic fibers synapse at the sympathetic chain ganglion. The postganglionic fibers form these sacral splanchnic nerves. They move all the way to the reproductive as well as the urinary organs of your body. So an important picture diagram to remember here, because these are the three collateral ganglia that you need to remember: the celiac, the superior mesenteric, the inferior mesenteric ganglia. You need to know that the nerves, the preganglionic fibers that enter them are all splanchnic nerves. They are the greater, lesser, and then the lumbar splanchnic nerve. You need to know that the postganglionic fibers enter specific organs, and you need to know which are those organs. You need to know the last one, the sacral splanchnic nerve. The preganglionic fibers, they synapse at the sympathetic chain ganglia, but the postganglionic fibers all cater to your reproductive organs and your excretory organs. Okay, so when you read the question in the exam, please pay careful attention. Which ganglia are we mentioning? Are we talking about preganglionic fibers leading into the ganglion, or postganglionic fibers? Where, at which point is that question pointing towards? So please understand the question and then write the answer. Now for the parasympathetic division, what did we say? We said that 75% of the parasympathetic nerves use the vagus cranial nerve. But the others, the third, seventh, and the ninth nerves, use these ganglia where the synapses happen. So these are the autonomic ganglia for the preganglionic fibers of the parasympathetic division. The pterygopalatine ganglion has the postganglionic fiber moving to the lacrimal gland. The ciliary ganglion has postganglionic fibers moving to the eye, whereas the otic and the submandibular have postganglionic fibers moving to the salivary glands. So that is important. And then the vagus nerve, as the parasympathetic nerves come out using the vagus nerve, they will branch out, they will form several plexuses. Finally, they will go and innervate your different organs and bring about more of reduction of your metabolic activity. So overall, knowing that every organ in your body is innervated both by the sympathetic as well as the parasympathetic division, as each organ needs to be elevated and be excited. At the same time, they also need to relax. Your cardiovascular rates need to go up, but then they also need to be brought back to normal. Same with your respiratory rates, same with your digestive rates. So every organ has dual innervation both by the sympathetic and parasympathetic division. Now overall, this picture kind of gives you an idea of what these two systems are all about. So preganglionic fibers for both the systems come out from the central nervous system, mainly from your spinal cord. They will all use the ventral root. So that is motor root that is used from the spinal nerve. And they will go and synapse at an autonomic ganglion which is outside the central nervous system. It's closer to the central nervous system in the sympathetic. The autonomic ganglion is far away from the central nervous system in the parasympathetic. In the sympathetic, the preganglionic fiber might synapse with multiple postganglionic fibers. Remember, immediate action is needed. So lots of signaling is needed immediately. So you have lots of postganglionic fibers being activated at the same time, release sometimes into the bloodstream. Postganglionic fibers in the case of the parasympathetic are very short because the autonomic ganglia sit close to the organ, and usually it's only one ganglia, one preganglionic fiber which connects to another postganglionic fiber. This action is not of immediate need, it's more of a restful, relaxed, environment right now, and the neuronal signal